Did you know that the meaning behind the Apple logo is as meaningless as a politician's promise during election season? You are about to discover the funny story behind Apple's logo. Once upon a time, in 1977, Steve Jobs and the Apple team decided to embark on a mission to create a revolutionary computer that would change the world. They needed a logo that was simple yet powerful enough to represent their company and vision. In a press conference in 1981, a journalist asks why Jobs chose the name Apple. Jobs answered, "I love apples and like to eat them. But the main idea behind Apple is bringing simplicity to the public, with the most sophisticated way, and that's it, nothing else. The fruit of creation, Apple. It was simple but strong." Well, anything but simple was Apple's first logo design, created by Ronald Wayne in 1976. This logo represents Isaac Newton, the man who revolutionized science with his discoveries on gravity. How did he find out? An apple fell on his head. As you can imagine, this logo design didn't last long. Fun, approachable, and not intimidating were the keywords for Apple's new logo. In 1977, after consulting with graphic designer Rob Janoff, Steve Jobs fell in love with the idea of using a simple apple shape as the company's logo. However, the original logo design featured a rainbow-colored apple with a bite taken out of it. Rumor says the price tag of this design was $100,000, which is a substantial amount for a startup company. Despite the costs, Jobs and the team decided to move forward with the logo, valuing the importance of design and branding for their company. And what could be more fun than a bright, shiny apple? Well, there's more. There are many theories about the meaning behind the bite taken out of the apple, ranging from it being a nod to Adam and Eve, or to a symbolic representation of bytes in computer language. While this may sound like a charming story, it's pretty much all garbage. Janoff added a bite mark to the apple, not because someone had taken a snack out of it, but because he thought it would make the apple look more like an apple and less like a cherry. Regardless of its meaningless meaning, the Apple logo has become an iconic symbol of innovation, creativity, and design, so much so that it's often imitated and parodied in pop culture to this day. Sorry Apple fans, this logo really is just simply an apple, nothing more, nothing less. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel Once Upon a Brand to keep up with all the juicy secrets and stories about the biggest brands in the world. Thanks for watching.